Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Witsel, De Bruyne, forward it goes. De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Nkunku. Milan getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Rabiot. Modric. And the defence can get it clear. Witsel tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Witsel. Witsel plays it forward.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Hoists it forward. Witsel. Plays it over to the other flank. Gets the better of his man. Now it's De Bruyne. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rabiot. Pulisic. Modric. It's Modric! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rabiot tries to switch the play. Nkunku. And it's Modric. Rabiot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Witzel with the crossfield ball. Oh, real danger here. Pulisic. He gets past his man. Modric. And it's Modric. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Throw it. Rabiot tries to stroke it through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Swung over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cuts it out. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Plays it out to the wing. And here shoots! Goal! Belgium! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Belgium take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Across the field it goes. Away from immediate danger. Florenzi. Nkunku. Florenzi. Modric. Has a hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Milan still trail by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's played forward, played into the middle. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Modric. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It has gone through to him. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Receives it. He's gone for it! Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Quick glance, goes for goal! In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good ball. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's De Bruyne. And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Milan get it back again. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Played out to the right. A heavy challenge. Modric. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Here it comes. And through to the goalkeeper. Witsel. Nkunku. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rabiot. He'll have a go. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Rabiot has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Only partially clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Florenzi. Keeps everyone guessing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Lukaku! And somehow he managed to miss it. He's made sure that that won't get through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
This has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busy.
He's played him through. Tries a shot! Surely this time! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Belgium take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got away. He's thrust his way through. Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Witsel. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Alexander-Arnold. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Dembele. And it's Dembele. France with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Now short, hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Rabiot is there to heave it away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A beauty! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is a bit special. France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Oh, shooting chance!
Valverde really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Dembele is there and he can get that clear. Could be a big chance! Hernandez. Mbappe. He's managed to get himself offside. Rudiger. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Courtois gets it upfield. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Mbappe pings it out wide. Played back in. Corner it is. Tries to get it clear. Hernandez opts to play it back. A well-played chance! And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior cuts it out. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Done very well to intervene. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Valverde gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Rabiot goes for the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. Mbappe! Mbappe! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid got themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's Dembele. It's Dembele! He's pulled off a fine save.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Knocks it away. Nicely controlled. Rudiger can get it clear. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe, played out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
They've played it short. Gorgeous control there. Rabiot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Chip through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball is over the line. Hernandez. A searching ball out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Hit into... Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's on his way. Vinicius Junior! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a brilliant interception. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. It's gone for a throw-in.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Valverde. That's great strength on the ball. Crosses it in. Keeper sees it all the way. And that's a throw-in. And it's played forward. Mbappe. He gets past his man. He's had a look. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dembele. Hernandez keeps everyone guessing. Has a goal! And that's off target. Looks to clip it forward. Played into space out wide. Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. Rabiot. Timely intervention.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Mbappe hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Goes long. Could run down the left. What can they make of it? Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe! Saved. It's good keeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Keeper sends it forward. Decent looking ball. Rudiger does well there, alert.
France can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pavard. Across the field it goes. And it's Digne. Going for goal! And the ball's come out!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
France making another change here. Valverde. Vinicius Junior, already of course on the score sheet. Dembele. Pavard. Dembele. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played down the flank. And help's available out wide. Going through. Vinicius Junior! And in it goes. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid totally rampant here. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Battles to win it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And here's Luke de Jong. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Forward it goes. And here's Luke de Jong. Longstaff. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit into the middle. Ampadu hoists it forward. It's anyone's ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Luke de Jong, looks to clip it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Calvert-Lewin spreads it towards the left. Goes for the cross. Has a quick glance. Lovely feet. Leeds taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Ampadu out to the right. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Is there any support? He might not need it. He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. All the way back, and they start again. Gets it upfield. That's not going to make it. Dinks one in. It's Calvert-Lewin! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Just brushed off the ball there. Calvert-Lewin. Longstaff. And it's Luke de Jong. Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Attempts to play it through. In towards the middle. And that's been levered clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Longstaff. Cuts it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ampadu plays it forward. Now it's Luc de Jong. Longstaff tries to get it forward quickly. It's found its way to him. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Calvert-Lewin simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Paid to a promising move. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's nice. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's found his man. Gets away. Calvert-Lewin! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Cleared without complication. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Luc de Jong. Gets it into the middle. Tries to get it clear. That is terrific skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Nice touch. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Perez tries to switch the play. It's a loose ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Luke de Jong.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but...
It's Luke de Jong! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Porto making consecutive changes here. Perez. Plays it through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Perez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Plays it out to the wing. Here's Luke de Jong. This could fall anywhere. And he's there to clear it. Hits one!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ampadu. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's hit the crossbar. It's off target and by quite a way.
Calvert-Lewin simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Ampadu.
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Ampadu. Shapes to shoot. So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Well played, he saw that coming. Perez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Porto are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And help's available out wide. He's dealt with that well.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's neat. Calvert-Lewin. Big chance! He's got options out wide. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in, because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard.
Up to meet it! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Longstaff. And it's played forward. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets into some space.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played into space out wide. Only partially clear. Whipped it, massive leap! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Dashing forward at pace. A really good feat. Can he deliver? Gets up to head it! And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And already we're underway here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nacho. Gets it back. That'll be a throw-in. Nacho. Plays it out to the flank. Played down the flank. Andre Carrillo. Vardy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes long. Well positioned to make that interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Vardy. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Heave to the back post. It's a goal kick. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Hoists it forward. Quarter of an hour played.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Carrillo plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Too long. And it's played forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It's a throw. Has he picked him out? Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. Last ditch has a pop! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
try cutting inside here. It's broken loose. And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Vardy. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Vardy. And here's Vardy. Finds himself eased off the ball. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Forward it goes. And it's Carrillo. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. And he's there to clear it. Chance to shoot. It's Carrillo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Carrillo. Still waiting for the first goal. And here's Carrillo. And here's Carrillo. Andre Carrillo crosses it once more. And that's going to be a goal kick. Now it's Vardy, and help's available out wide. Beautifully executed. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Here's the delivery. Andre Carrillo. Andre Carrillo tries making a foray down the right. A really good feat. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it clear. And the weighted pass. Tries to get some whip on it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Can he deliver? Oh, real chance! And it's played forward. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Vardy. Andre Carrillo. Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Andre Carrillo. Chance to break. That's a promising ball. It's a has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Nacho. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. So here comes the substitution. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Lovely bit of skill. He's in space and looking for options. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. And here's Vardy. What a ball this has turned out to be. Andre Carrillo. That is terrific skill.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's making a real surge on the left, and he's going long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great...
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
It is now or never. Time is against them. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Turns and goes back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Great run on the overlap here. Diving header! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.